Hello, let us learn to draw step function or greatest integer function. So this is the way we denote it. Fx equals to, in a square bracket we will, like double square bracket, we will write x. And what does it mean actually? Actually it means that if we have a x value, so that x value would be greater than equal to something and would be less than something, right? So what does it mean? Like if I have say 5.9, so greatest integer function 5.9 would be what? Greatest integer function 5.9 would be equal to 5. So we will, in fact, what you can say is we will round down to the integer, round down to next integer. So 5.9, normally when we round it up, then we write it as 6. But here what we are doing, we are rounding down to integer. Okay, so that we have to remember. It means that all the numbers like which are from 5, say from 5.0 to 5.9, all the numbers will be equal to 5, will be equal to 5 here, right? So if we have say 2.7, so the greatest integer function value of 2.7 would be what? It would be 2. It won't be 3, it would be 2, right? Okay, now what if we have negative value, say greatest integer function of something, say negative 3.8. If I have this negative 3.8, this would be what? Negative 3.8 would be here negative 4. It won't be negative 3. Why? Yes, because negative 4 is less than negative 3. So we have to what? We have to round down. So remember that for negative numbers. Okay. So now let us plot one function, this general fx step function, and for that we will make a table here. So x value here I will be writing, and so let us say x ranging greater than equal to say negative 3 to less than 2. And in that case, what would be my fx value? My fx value would be round down, it means it would be negative 3. Got it? It would be negative 3. Now next let us do 9 negative 2. X is greater than equal to negative 2 and less than 1, so less than negative 1, so that would be rounded down to negative 2. Next, x greater than equal to negative 1 to less than 0, so all would be rounded up to negative 1. X greater than equal to 0 to less than 1, all would be rounded to 0. Then x, quickly let us do 1 2 2, so it would be rounded down to 2. X greater than equal to 2 to less than 3, in that case it would be rounded down to 2. Then x, let us say greater than equal to 3 to less than 4, so this will be rounded down to 3. Now let us quickly plot this graph here. Let me plot with some different colors so that we can identify it easily. Yeah, okay, so here I am trying to plotting. Okay, and this is my x-axis. So negative 3, so this is negative 3 point, negative 3 to, oh, it is negative 3 to negative 2. Yes, so negative 3 to negative 2, the value is what? Negative 3. Negative 3 is here, so negative 3 is greater than equal to, it means at negative 3 there would be a solid dot, and at negative 2 it would be an open, and all these values are equal to negative 3. Okay, now same way negative 2 to negative 1, and it is greater than equal to, so here it would be a solid dot, and at negative 1 it would be open, and this way we will plot. Now you can easily do it for है ना, so that way. So this is the way we plot a greatest integer function. Hope you understood, right? So this is the way you can plot a greatest integer function, and since it is looking like a step, like a ladder, so that is why it is called as a step function. So I hope you have understood how to plot step function, greatest integer. In next video I will be explaining how to plot some piecewise. This is also piecewise function only, because all these are what? All these are pieces, right? All these are pieces of the function. So this is a type of piecewise function. So we will draw one piecewise function in next video. Hope you understood. Keep practicing.